I'm Jolanna Jackson, and I'm here with
Hannah Lyle.
And where are you from?
I'm from Oklahoma, Mississippi.
And where are you going to college?
I'm going to MSU. Woo, go Dogs!
Okay, so what would you say to the rising seniors, like any advice for college applications?
I would say get it done as soon as possible. There are so many applications that you have to do. Depends on how many colleges you want to go to and how many scholarships you want. But I'd say get it done as soon as possible. Don't let it pile up, and you got this.
Okay, cool. And what would you say your reflection on your 2 years here is like? Like, what do you think you'll miss the most?
I definitely think I'll miss the community here. I've made so many good friends, and it's just like being able to live with your friends. You can go, you can hang out all the time, and I'm just gonna miss them so much, you know? So.
Yeah, I think I'll miss that too when I'm getting ready to leave. Any advice to any incoming juniors for their junior year here?
Enjoy the experience. Just take it all in and enjoy it. Like, seriously, it goes by in a flash and you're gonna miss it.
What are you most excited for college? This is our last question.
I'm just excited for the new experience. I'm not going too far, but I'm excited to meet new people, make new friends, and just see where life takes me.
All right, thank you, Hannah.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm here with
Kelston Holmes.
And where are you from?
I'm from Greenwood, Mississippi.
Where are you going to college?
I'm going to the University of Alabama in Birmingham.
That's so cool. What would you say to the rising seniors here at MSMS?
Prepare. Will be a challenging time, but college adds plus classes. But at the end, it'll all be worth it. Your teachers will be great during this time. Begin to make those connections because you're going to need those rec letters.
What would you say your favorite memory here at MSMS is?
One of my favorite memories at MSMS would probably be just going out with my friends and going to the movies and just hanging out and sitting outside with my friends.
What are you majoring in?
Okay. So I'm majoring in mathematics on the pre-dental track, but I want to be a math teacher, so while majoring in mathematics, I'll be getting my certification to teach in grades 4 through 12 mathematics.
Okay, that's so cool. What would you say to incoming juniors at MSMS?
MSMS is going to be one of those points where you start to change and everything. You're going to find your friends, you're going to find your community. So when you get here, cherish those moments because those 2 years of your life will go by as quick as possible. So cherish those moments, create those connections with your friends, teachers, but also prepare because your college is right around the corner.
And last question, what would you say your favorite class here was at MSMS?
So my favorite class here was Calculus 1 with Ms. K. I always wanted to be a Algebra 1, Algebra 2 teacher, but once I took Calculus 1 with Ms. K, I decided that I wanted to teach calculus, and one day I wanted to become a professor and teach Cal 1 on the university level.
That's a really cool story. It's a really cool story. And thank you for interviewing with me today.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with
Harrison Chow.
And where are you from?
Here.
What college are you going to?
I'm going to UPenn.
And what are you going to major in?
I'm going to major in econ.
Okay, that's nice. How would you rate the process of applying to colleges?
I think it's brutal because a lot of people, they want to do their best, and they do their best, but they don't get the results they expect. But you know, you got to live with your results and move on with your life. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay. How would you reflect on your 2 years here at Mississippi School for Math and Science? So I might as well say the whole name.
It's great. It's great, you know, especially with all the students and teachers around me, you know. I feel like it's a great community. So I enjoyed my 2 years, and I'm going to miss it a lot for sure.
All right. What would you say your advice would be to the rising seniors?
My advice is to do your best in the application process, and whatever the results say, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't define who you are. You know, you're gonna do good in life anyway because you're already here, right? So my advice is just to keep pushing, and you'll do good.
All right. Thank you.
All right, appreciate it.
I'm here with.
Samara Rahimi.
And where are you from?
I'm from Starkville, Mississippi, though I grew up in Illinois.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. What college are you going to?
I'm going to USC, Southern California.
That's really cool. You're leaving Mississippi. You're going across the country. How do you feel about that?
I am so scared. I really don't know. My other options were so close, and this one was like so far. So I can tell like there's definitely going to be some challenges there, but I'm really excited. So.
Yes. What would you say was your favorite memory in your 2 years here at MSMS?
Ooh, I know we love Senate. I love doing that. I especially love being like the ambassador of it. When we got elected, that was so much fun. And just going there and like actually talking to admin and saying like, hey, this is what the students want to see and change, and how everything, like the way admin always listens, and you can just tell that everyone that works here has such a love for the school. So I'm just really happy that I got to experience that firsthand.
That's really nice. Yes, she is our the person who speaks between Senate and administration. Whatever bills we pass in Senate, she brings them to administration, which is really cool. What advice would you give to the rising seniors here at MSMS?
Everything works out. Like, I feel like at the very beginning of senior year, my energy drained so much. I was like, what am I even doing at this point? It was really just kind of disheartening at times. But I think this is such an exciting time. Like, you really need to put yourself out there, figure out who you're going to be. And obviously, it's not going to be set in stone. But as long as you just kind of see kind of the good parts of this school and just kind of the excitement of applying to colleges and graduating, it's going to be a lot of fun. So keep things calm.
So we talked about how you're moving across the country. What are you most excited about with this really big move?
Ooh, okay, I'll be like right in Hollywood, so that's exciting. I was actually going to major in computer science. That was like my big thing for like all my life. I was like, I'm a big computer science girly. But USC is the #1 in the nation for film, and I applied just kind of like for the labs, like, oh, might as well, I love film. And I got in, and it was like a real shocker. So I'm definitely excited to like see that kind of different area, like Hollywood kind of thing, and go around. I think that'll be exciting.
All right, thank you, Samar.
Of course, thank you so much.
Okay. I'm here with
Teddy, Lai.
All right, how do you feel about today? Is it like bittersweet, happy?
Oh, very, very happy today. You know, I got to see everyone's college after they've been gatekeeping, so very happy.
What was your favorite thing about your 2 years here at MSMS?
The first is like the people. I made a lot more friends here. I think I really enjoyed it. And then it's like the amount of classes I could take. Way more opportunities compared to like my old school and that. So I think I really enjoyed those two things.
What would your advice be to rising seniors here?
Do your college apps early. I didn't mind like over the breaks and stuff because I applied to like 20 colleges. So like if you don't start early, it's going to be very hard.
Can I ask what you're majoring in?
I'm doing biomedical engineering, and then I'm probably going to do like a pre-med track.
Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Where is Rice University?
Houston, Texas.
You're going to Texas. You know, how do you feel leaving the state? You know, you're going that far.
I mean, I've been around here and there. I don't feel like that bad. The only thing is Texas is going to be a little hotter. I like cooler weather, but on their campus they have a bunch of trees, so it's very shady, so I think it'll be fine.
Thank you for interviewing.
All right, thank you.
Hello, I'm here with...
Creighton Quinley. I'm from Farmington, Mississippi.
Where are you going to college, Creighton?
University of Pittsburgh! Go Panthers!
Yeah. So, you know, you are the president of the Wave currently. So what would you say was like your favorite thing about like running this club?
Interacting with the people, obviously. I'm very school spirit oriented, and just community is a big thing to me. And obviously the Wave is a great way to get to know the MSMS community. So, yeah.
Okay, what would you say, like what would your reflection of your past 2 years here at MSMS be?
Oh, okay, there's a lot. First, very stressful, hectic. I was like, will I actually be able to acclimate myself into this? Obviously coming from a very low income rural area, I wasn't challenged, and MSMS gave me that challenge for sure, but it's all about the perseverance. MSMS teaches you how to persevere, how to be able to use yourself, because that's all college is about, to be able to persevere and create your own future for yourself. So.
Thank you. So what did you have like any inspiration for your reveal look today?
Go big or go home, baby. So I thought, you know, school spirit, so I tried to do as much as possible. I didn't like the school's shirts they had selling, no shade to them, so made my own.
Yep. All right, thank you, Creighton.
All right, bye.